Hello, everybody, and a good day to you all. Today, I'm talking about the movie Split. This movie was directed by M. Night Shyamalan, and the actors are James McAvoy, Anya Taylor-Joy, Haley Lou Richardson, Jessica Sula, Betty Buckley, Sebastian Achilles, and Brad William Hinkey. In this movie here, you have James McAvoy, and he's playing Kevin Wendell Crumb. And Kevin suffers from 24 different personalities. He has 24 different personalities within of his bodies. And a lot of these personalities do conflict, and some work together. But they have a one main personality, which is the Beast, which is the most dominant and the most in control. And he wants to pretty much demonstrate to the world how special he is and how much that through his suffering he has evolved to something much better than a regular human. And by doing this, he's going to pretty much sacrifice three young girls to the world to show just how awesome and great he is as a being that is better than human. He also has a doctor played by Betty Buckley, and she plays Dr. Karen Fletcher, and Dr. Fletcher is trying to help Kevin with his personality disorder, and also wants to demonstrate, also want to use him to pretty much show the world that people like this do exist, and that we need to find ways to help them in life. And that was pretty much the movies. And these girls who got kidnapped are trying to find their way to freedom without getting killed by this crazy person. That pretty much what the movie's all about. Now, before we get into the good stuff, I'm gonna start with the bad. The bad part is not really a lot of bad thing about the movie. I didn't really enjoy. The pacing at first is a little slow at first, but it's pretty much like a slow build because the tension is always there. Because the girls get kidnapped right off the bat, so you're going through because you're scared for them because they don't know they're gonna live, they're gonna die. They're not exactly sure what personality is gonna come to their room and going to see them, because they don't know who's in charge or who's in control, and they want to escape. They don't exactly know how they're going to do that. They don't know where they are, and so the tension always slowly building with them. And you have this doctor who's trying to help Kevin, and she can see the change in him as well, and she doesn't exactly know what's going on, but she knows something is wrong because one of his personalities is constantly emailing her, telling her that he needs her help. And she doesn't know who's exactly doing this, but every time he goes to see the doctor, he keeps telling her, "I'm fine, everything's good, everything's fantastic." And she knows something's off, and since she's been seeing him so much, she actually starts to tell which personality she's actually talking to, and even though he's trying to fool her, she knows something is wrong. So, like I said, overall, even though the pacing is a little bit slow, it did not bother me at all. Let's move on to the good. First of all, you gotta say James McAvoy, who pretty much carries this movie because it's all about his personalities, demonstrates each of these characters amazingly well. And you can actually tell the difference between each character when he portrays them. When he changes his voice, he changes the way he moves and his posture, stuff like that. And you actually can tell sort of like when he switches from one personality to another personality, and he does each personality beautifully. Now the main girls, their acting performance is fine. I mean, nothing about this is mind blowing, but they do okay. They do okay. And but one of the girls, um, Casey Cook, she played by Anna Taylor Joy, and she's a little bit different than the other girls. She's a little bit distant, a little bit cold. She doesn't really show a lot of emotions that much at first. She always seems like she's bored and wants to get away from people, and she doesn't seem like she wants to go home. But you actually through this movie, you actually learn more about her past and where she comes from and why she acts the way she does and why she dresses the way she does, and it's really messed up. Yeah. Oh, so messed up. I don't want to say exactly what's going on in her life. I don't want to spoil that for you too. And usually, M. Night Shyamalan does a lot of mostly all his movies. He has a twist at the end that's sometimes it works and a lot of times it doesn't. But this time the twist actually was great because I really did love it because it connects to another movie. I don't want to say what that is, but it could expand that world Maybe, possibly. If it does, that would be awesome. I'm not sure if he will go in that direction or not. But the fact that he did do this, I thought it was beautiful. So overall, I really did enjoy this film a whole lot. Had a whole lot of fun watching it. I mean, it was creepy as I don't know what, and you didn't quite know exactly what was going to happen, which I did like. So I highly recommend this movie. I said, go check it out for yourself. Hopefully, when you watch it, you will enjoy it, have fun watching it too. I give the movie a grade. I'm giving it a B plus because I really did enjoy it. So leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about it if you have seen it. And if you haven't seen it, I say go check it out for yourself. We'll take my word for it. Hopefully, you will enjoy it too. Well, that's all I gotta say about that. So give my channel a big like, the thumbs up, boom, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really would appreciate it, like I always say in my dreams in real life. I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.